Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mike Shinnery coming to you on this Wednesday, January 22nd, 2019. I'm on my way to work, go get my money made, and I wanted to talk to you guys again today about a little bit about what we started yesterday. I started talking about focusing, get your mind focused on the right things. All right, and so I'm gonna start this one off today talking about what's common in the media right now. All right, so the last few days when I got online, I noticed that TMZ and there were some news articles and some other mainstream media outlets were talking about Martin Lawrence and Tisha Campbell. All right, supposedly, I guess Martin Lawrence came out and told people exactly what happened to his show that ended, like, I don't know, 20 years ago or something. All right, and so it started making me think, like, I used to watch the Martin Lawrence show. It was funny. It made me laugh when the show was on. That was 20 years ago. All right, why are people, why are they so stuck on thinking about Martin Lawrence, or why is that such a big thing right now? What does that have to do with anything if you really think about it? Martin Lawrence is a successful actor, went on to make, what is he on there? They got Bad Boys about to come out. It's like the third or fourth one. He's got a bunch of comedy specials and stuff like that, right? But people are stuck on that drama of what happened between him and one of the stars of the show that ended 20 years ago. Actually, I think it was more than 20 years ago. This is 2020. I don't think in 2000 the Martin show was still on. All right. But the media is putting that out there right now. Why? Because people are stuck on drama. All right. I could see if he was out, like if he started making videos or something about, beauty tips or something. Pull out some Kim Kardashian, or what are the younger sisters, the Kylie Jenner, you know what I'm saying? And he was doing makeup tutorials or something like that, and people would be like, what is Martin Lawrence doing? All right? If he did something new, and so they were pushing that, but I kind of get it. They're using the Martin Lawrence drama from his past to promote the new movie, right? But people are looking at this stuff and they're talking about it, and it's everywhere, but they use the drama to suck you in. That's kind of more where I wanted to focus. I want to get your guys' mindset on. Look at how they know how to get you, how to get you to view their stuff. They're using drama and BS. They're using the fighting and stuff like that. And that's what I see in a lot of spaces on YouTube and Facebook. Like the drama is what people are addicted to. All right? And this is part of the reason why a lot of people don't find the success in life that they're looking for. Because they're focused on the BS that's going on in everybody else's life. They're focused on the drama. What is that? The soap opera of life. And because they're focused on that, they're not focused on learning how to do better in their own life. How to get their minds right, how to get their health better, how to get their money up, And so people get stuck on the Facebook and the TikTok and what's that other one? I'm not saying these are bad platforms. They're great, but they're social media, right? It's kind of like hanging out with your friends all day. So I wanted to kind of remind you guys that it's great to have friends, you know what I'm saying? But you got to learn to put people in their place in your life. All right? If you have your Facebook or your Snapchat full of drama, talking about other people, talking about what everybody else is doing, you know, you're not focusing on your own life. Right? You know, we see all these memes and stuff of people being stuck on their phones, you know, looking down at their phones all day. You know, like I was saying yesterday, people go on dates, and they're just in their phone looking for the new drama, the new thing going on with somebody else, and they're not creating anything new in their own life. You know? So like I said, I started YouTube to be a message to my sons and my daughters. If anything ever happens to me, I want them to be able to go back and you know, and hear Dad's voice reminding them to get their focus right, to get their minds right. You know, concentrate on the things that are important in their own life. Use the social media for what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be some form of entertainment. You know, maybe if you're looking to learn something new, you know, you can get some knowledge off of the social media. You know, you can use YouTube. There's a lot of channels on YouTube that tell you how to do stuff, right? You know, I've learned a lot of stuff on YouTube because that's what I was looking for. You know, how to fix your motorcycle. You know, how to fix computers. How to do stuff. You can learn stuff on YouTube if you go looking for it. You know, but at the same time, if you go looking for drama and, you know, somebody beefing with other people, you can find that and you can actually get stuck. You know, you can get stuck in the rabbit hole of YouTube. You can get stuck in the rabbit hole of the drama and all that. You know, where you end up just all day going back and forth from one Facebook to the next, seeing what people are saying about each other and all that. And you can lose a whole day. You know, you can lose a whole day looking at what everybody else is doing while not doing anything in your own life to improve your own situations. Alright? It's just something I want my sons and my daughters, you know, I try to keep them focused, you know, where they're spending more time doing stuff that improves their life, or at least doing that stuff first. You know, when you wake up, if you wake up and you jump in straight on Snapchat or straight onto Instagram just to see what somebody else said, to see what somebody else did, and because you're getting entertained, because you got something to laugh at, you know, it's I don't want to say it's warping your mind, but it's taking you off track. It's keeping you off track. Alright, a lot of people, you know, they say they want something. They say they're gonna do something. And, you know, 6 months later, they haven't even taken the first step because they've gotten distracted. okay, by the things that are entertaining, you know, by somebody else's BS, by somebody else's drama. You know, when I got on this YouTube, I was just making my own videos, wasn't really paying attention to what other people were doing. You know, my Facebook has always been either what I'm doing or something inspirational or motivational, you know, and I copied that over onto Instagram, you know, to show people that, hey, look, I'm not rich, but I got a lot of things going on. I'm doing things, you know, hoping that people might see that, hey, this is just an average dude. You know, he's making moves in life. You know, he's got something going on. I didn't get on bragging about the money I was making. You know, I didn't get on to be like a braggart or nothing like that. I wanted people to see that even a nobody like myself could do something with their life, could make something of themselves. Now, if I went up and started bragging about making money and all that, I didn't want people coming on just to see how much money I made and all that. I wanted them to see what I was doing to get to where I'm at in life. Alright, so I talk about the things that I'm doing. Okay? I'm not here to talk about how much money I have. And some people say, oh, that's stupid, you get a lot of followers. I'm not here for the followers. I'm here to help people. You know, I want to show people that you can be a nobody and make something of yourself. If you want to get famous, you can do what Martin Lawrence did. You can get up on stage and be a clown for the masses. You know, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. He's an entertainer. That's what he does. Right? But look now, you know, you got to be ready for that life. People have been digging into Martin Lawrence's life for years and years and years. You know what I'm saying? So with all that good positive attention he was getting, he also got the negative. And then the whole Hollywood script, you know, took place, you know, to where they wanted to control him and all that. And so they made him out to be a crackhead. So he had to take the good with the bad. But luckily, Martin Lawrence was smart enough to know what was happening, and so he used that energy that was being fed about him by the media, and he turned it into a comedy special. All right? So you guys got to pay attention to what's being fed to you. All right? They're feeding you stuff to distract you. You know, you see more negative being pumped out by mass media than positive. So I want people to, you know, get in the mindset of making your goals, making your, you know, figuring out what you want in life. And before you go looking for the entertainment of other people's drama and whatnot, do something for yourself every day that's going to help your situation. All right? Because the people who got rich, they're already rich. You can't emulate somebody who's rich. You know, people try to be like Kylie Jenner, so there's a whole bunch of people that are doing beauty tips. on social media and stuff like that, right? They're trying to be the next Kylie Jenner and all that. But Kylie Jenner didn't get her money from doing beauty tips. Alright? Kylie and what's the other one? Kendall. Alright? They were already famous. They had to do something else. Their sisters led the way for them. Their mom led the way for them. So they're just taking advantage of what was already there. Now, if you don't have that advantage like them, you got to figure out another way to get that attention, to get that exposure. So, yeah, that's what this is about. All right, today it's focusing on doing something with your own life so that you can get to where you want to be. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it with that. Every day, like I said, every time I get on here, I talk about your energy, which is your mind, your mindset, your soul, your spirit. All right, you got to get that in check. Your health, you got to take care of your health, because the healthy body can't make a healthy mind. I mean, an unhealthy body cannot make a healthy mind. Okay, you got to keep your body healthy so that your brain is healthy, your thoughts are healthy. And same thing is with your wealth. You can't get your wealth up if you're only focusing on negative. Okay? You know, if you keep doing negative, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to get a positive out of that. So your mindset's got to change. You got to be able to find the positive. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this one short. All right. This is Mike Shinnery. Again, go ahead and you know, if you like what I said, subscribe, hit the like channel for me, so that if you think my information or my content might be valuable to somebody, you know, spread the message for me. You know, if not, you know what, I'm gonna try again tomorrow. All right, but with that, you guys have a great day. Okay, now get off YouTube, go do something with yourself. You know, figure out what you need to do in your life to get the results you want. Okay, until next time, aloha.